Hello friends at home. In this video we will be doing the chapter 11 math review. Tomorrow we will be taking our chapter 11 test, finishing up our double digit addition chapter. And so today we're going to go through our review page and make sure that we have a solid understanding of how to do each of these problems. Please make sure you're following along as we go through this so that your brain remembers how to do these problems so that tomorrow when we take the test, you'll do great. Since we are tearing this page out of our books to take home, I would like you to please put your name on it. The first thing I do is always the same. Take out my pencil and write down my name. If it's a page that's staying in our book, we don't have to put our name on it because the book has our name on it. But if it's being torn out, we should always put our name. All right, so the first one here says add. So to walk you through this one, 7 plus 0 is 7. 3 plus 3 is 6. So which of our answers says 67? Drew? B. Make sure, friends, that you start with the ones. I saw a couple friends this week trying to start by adding the tens first. That'll only work if you don't have to make a 10. But as soon as we get into bigger numbers or we have to make a 10, you'll get it wrong every time if you add the tens first. So always start with the ones and then add the tens, okay? Number 2 says, which number is 10 more than 32? This goes way back to the beginning of this chapter when we would just mentally add up a 10. So if 32 is 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, and I add 10 more, now I have 4 tens and 2 ones. So 10 more than 32, Victoria, is 42. Way to go. All right, it says add 40 plus 50. For this one, I have 4 tens plus 5 tens. I can think 4 plus 5 is 9. So 40 plus 50 is 90. Good job. All right, for number 4, friends, it says which 2 sets? And because it says 2, I'm going to circle 2 sets, okay? Which 2 sets have a sum of 36. So I actually have to add up all of these and figure out which ones equal 36. So the first one is 23 plus 13. If I add up 23 plus 13, 3 plus 3 is 6. 2 plus 1 is 3. Does that equal 36? Yes, so circle A. B is 17 plus 26. Mateo, if I add 7 plus 6, that's 13. So I put my 10 up here and my 3 ones down here. And then if I add 1 plus 1 is 2 plus 2 more is 4. Does that equal 36? No, so B is not an option. C is 16 plus 20. If I add 6 plus 0, I get 6. If I add 1 plus 2, I get 3. Does that equal 36, Sage? It does, so I can circle C. And then just to make sure that I didn't make a mistake, let's add up 15 and 16 for D and make sure that they don't equal 36. So 5 plus 6 is 11. I carry up my 10, put my 1, 1 down here. And then I have 3 tens, so 31. It does not equal 36. So you should have A and C circled. Okay? All right, let's take a look now at this word problem. It says Faye finds 38 green leaves. Circle 38. She finds 16 red leaves. Circle 16. How many leaves does Faye find in all? So we're adding up 38, which is 3 tens and 8 ones, plus 16, which is 1 10 and 6 ones. Adding up my ones first. What is 8 plus 6, Beckett? 14. So I carry up my 10 and put my 4 ones here. Then I add 1 plus 3 plus 1. So that's 1, 4, 5. So I have 5 10s and 4 1s. So how many leaves did Faye find, Drew? 54 leaves in all. Excellent. All right, let's look at number 6 now. It says Sam jumps rope 25 times. Everyone circle 25 times. Paul jumps 15 more times than Sam. So how many times does Paul jump? So Sam jumps 25. Paul jumps 15 more. So 5 plus 5 is what, Serafina? 10. So I carry up my 10, put my 0 ones here. Then Serafina, I have 1 plus 2 plus 1. 4. Excellent. So Serafina, how many times does Paul jump rope? 40 times. Wonderful. Boys and girls, you're doing great. Let's turn to the back of the review page. Number 7 says, which number is 5 more than 22? So we're looking at 5 more, which would be plus 5. So let's add 5 to 22. Make sure I lined up here. See how I have my 1s in one column and my 10s in the other. So 2 plus 5 is 7. 2 plus 0 is 2. So 5 more than 22 would be what, Sage? 27. Beautiful. Looking at number 8, which 2 sets of numbers have a sum of 41? So I'll be choosing 2 sets for this problem. Which 2 sets have a sum of 41? So we'll start by adding 21 plus 21. Okay. So here I have Ava June, 1 plus 1 is? 2 plus 2 is?
4.
Does 42 equal 41? No, so it's not A. B is 20 plus 21. Jacob, 0 plus 1 equals? 1. And Jacob, 2 plus 2 equals? 4. Jacob, does 41 equal 41? 41 doesn't equal 41? Yes, it does. So we can circle B. That one equals 41. Isaac, I have 33 and 8. So if I'm adding up 33 plus 8, Isaac, what is 8 plus 3? 11. So I carry up my 10, put my 1, 1 here. And then Isaac, what is 1 plus 3?
4.
Isaac, does 41 equal 41? No, 41 doesn't equal 41? Yes, it does. So we can circle C. Now we already have 2 sets, but just to make sure we didn't make a mistake, let's add up 40 plus 11 and make sure that it doesn't equal 41. So, Sage, 0 plus 1 is 1, and 4 plus 1 is 5. So, Sage, does 51 equal 41? No, so we were correct. B and C were our choices. Looking at number 9, which number is 5 more than 66? So I'm looking at plus 5. So 66 plus 5, I've lined up my 10s and my 1s. Beckett, 6 plus 5 equals what? 11. So I carry up my 10, put my 1, 1 here. And then Beckett, 1 plus 6 equals 7. So which number is 5 more than 66, Beckett? 71. Lillian, I'm looking at 77 plus 13. So if I line up my 10s and my 1s, what is 7 plus 3? 10. So I carry up my 10, put my 0 ones in the 1s place. Now, Lily, what is 1 plus 7 plus 1? Yeah, it's 9. So what is 77 plus 13, Lil? 90. Good job. All right, Amelia, there are 34 red counters, so we circle 34, and 38 blue counters, so we circle 38. How many counters in all are in the bag? So over here, we're going to add up 34 plus 38. Amelia, what is 4 plus 8? 12. So I carry up my 10, put my 2 ones in the ones place, and now I've got 3 plus 3 plus 1. 7. Good job. So Amelia, how many counters are there altogether? 72. Excellent. Emily, Sierra had 22 star stickers, so we circle 22. She had 16 rainbow stickers, so we circle 16. How many stickers does Sierra have in all? So Emily, let's line up our problem. 2 10s and 2 1s plus 1 10 and 6 1s. Emily, what is 2 plus 6? 8. And what is 2 plus 1? So how many stickers does she have in all? 38 stickers. Excellent. 2 more, friends, and you will be all finished with your math review. Victoria, for number 13, they want us to add 4 10s and 3 1s plus 4 10s and 0 1s. So I've lined up my 10s and my 1s. What is 3 plus 0, Victoria? It's 3. And what is 4 plus 4, Victoria?
4 plus 4
is 8. So Victoria, what is 43 plus 40?
83.
83. Wonderful. And Mateo, you get to do the last one. Please put your mask up over your mouth and nose. It's not a chin hat. It's a face mask.
40.
It says, which number is 20 more than 20? So if we have 20 and we add 20 to it, you could probably do this mentally. 0, 4. So Mateo, what is 20 plus 20? 40. Good job. Friends at home, make sure you go over these problems tonight so that you do well on your test. And friends here in the classroom, please tear these out and put them in your keep at home folders so you have something to go over tonight to prepare you for your test tomorrow. Bye, friends at home.
Bye.